The latest mega AI fundraising round seems to be going to Anthropic. Welcome back to the AI Daily Brief Headlines Edition, all the daily AI news you need in around 5 minutes. To the surprise of no one, the trend of mega financing rounds for AI companies appears to be continuing into 2025, with the latest round coming together seemingly for Anthropic. According to people familiar with the investment round, say that the company is talking about raising about $2 billion at a $60 billion valuation. The round appears to be being led by Lightspeed Ventures and represents a big jump in its valuation. The company's last price round was at $18 billion and was led by Menlo Ventures. Basically, ever since OpenAI raised its mega round in October that valued it at $157 billion, it's been open season for fundraising for these huge foundation model firms. Originally, we had seen numbers in the $40 to $50 billion range for Anthropic, but then Elon's XAI raised it around that valuation, and I kind of assumed that just based on market forces, Anthropic might get a bump from that. Sure enough, that seems to be the case. Anthropic's revenue is definitely behind OpenAI's. OpenAI is looking at something like $3.7 billion, while sources suggest that Anthropic's annualized revenue is around $875 million. One thing that is notable, however, is that Anthropic has significantly increased its market share when it comes to enterprise buying. It definitely appears to be scooping some of that business away from OpenAI, and so perhaps investors are betting on the trajectory rather than the current state. Of course, the biggest difference between Anthropic and OpenAI is not just their enterprise sales, but the fact that ChatGPT is at this point largely synonymous with AI for consumers, and that shows up in their revenue numbers as well. A lot of the discourse was about what Anthropic is going to use this money for. Chubby writes, nice and all, but it's about time for Anthropic to release a reasoning model in Opus 3.5 or 4. Sonnet 3.5 is good, no doubt, but OpenAI seems to have a good advantage now. I think broadly there's a sense that maybe the next shoe to drop in terms of model updates will be Anthropic, but of course we'll have to wait and see. Some folks think that this valuation actually makes OpenAI look like an even better investment. Dolly Bolly writes, Anthropic being valued at 1/3 of OpenAI makes OpenAI look like a long. Ultimately, I still think we're in a situation where there are an extremely small number of companies that are legitimate contenders to get to AGI and beyond, and the valuations for that are fairly uncapped because of it. Next up, another one of the big themes for 2025 is, of course, going to be infrastructure build-out, and that has a significantly geopolitical dimension as well. One of the big questions is how comfortable the US government is going to be with US companies investing in and partnering in the Middle East. The Gulf states are quite literally between the US and China, having strong trade relationships with both sides. This has been a point of contention, flaring up in places like Microsoft's minority investment in G42. And so it was interesting to see that President-elect Donald Trump has announced a deal going the other way with a Gulf firm spending billions of dollars in the US. In a press conference at Mar-a-Lago yesterday, property development mogul Hussein Sajwani said, "It's been amazing news for me and my family when Trump was elected in November. We've been waiting 4 years to increase our investment in the US to very large amounts of money." According to the announcement, Sajwani is planning to invest $20 billion to build new data centers across the US. And Trump said that he was actually pledging at least that amount, saying, quote, "They may go double or even somewhat more than double that amount of money." The first phase of the multi-stage investment will focus on building facilities in Arizona, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Ohio, Oklahoma, and Texas. Now, for a sense of scale, Microsoft intends to spend about $80 billion on AI data centers this year, with half of that being deployed in the US. This deal seems to be somewhat emblematic of the way Trump intends to approach AI infrastructure policy. One of the ideas that has percolated from Trump's social media account was a proclamation that anyone investing $1 billion in the US would be fast-tracked through environmental regulation and permitting. The goal seems to be to put private sector investors in a position to replace and exceed government subsidies through things like the CHIPS Act. During a recent interview, Sam Altman discussed why this plan could make sense, commenting, "There's a real opportunity for the Trump administration to do something much better than the CHIPS Act as a follow-on. I don't think the CHIPS Act has been as effective as any of us hoped. The thing I really deeply agree with President Trump on is, it is wild how difficult it has become to build things in the United States. Power plants, data centers, any of that kind of stuff. I understand how bureaucratic cruft builds up, but it's not helpful to the country in general." This investment from the Emirati billionaire also echoes calls from Microsoft President Brad Smith. In a blog post published last week, Smith said, "The most important U.S. public policy priority should be to ensure that the U.S. private sector can continue to advance with the wind at its back." He also called for a focus on exporting American AI to allies and friends, particularly through partnerships in the Gulf states. Speaking of infrastructure build-out, 2 more quick stories before we get out of here. Microsoft intends to invest $3 billion in AI and cloud infrastructure in India over the next 2 years. CEO Satya Nadella announced the plans at an event in Bengaluru on Tuesday. He said the company will also provide AI training to 10 million people in India. Nadella said, "The investments in infrastructure and skilling we are announcing today reaffirm our commitment to make India AI first and will help ensure people and organizations across the country benefit broadly. The diffusion rate of AI in India is exciting." Amazon Web Services, meanwhile, says it plans to invest at least $11 billion to expand infrastructure in Georgia. In a press release, the company wrote, "AWS is proud to expand our operations in Georgia to help drive the next generation of cutting-edge technologies such as AI." The announcement comes just 8 months after the company committed $11 billion to building out data centers in Indiana. Interestingly, Georgia is quietly going through an AI infrastructure boom. According to a report from GovTech, data center construction grew by 76% last year in the metro Atlanta area. I expect that we will hear lots and lots of this type of infrastructure build-out story this year, but for now, that is going to do it for today's AI Daily Brief Headlines edition. Next up, the main episode.